what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for Batman Volume 3 Death of the Family. Now this is the new 52 version of Batman. Now one of the things kind of interesting about this and why I picked up this particular book you say, or graphic novel you could say, is because it came with this collectible Joker mask right here, as you can see. They actually call this the Batman Death of the Family book and mask set. Now I have always been planning on getting this just because it comes with this Joker mask. Now you know I also had the other version they had, which is Batman the Court of Owls, which had the the owl mask, you know, like their mask. Now the book was pretty good too, like the actual graphic novel itself was pretty good, and the mask too was awesome too as well. Now I actually wear, you know, this got this because they're collectibles, but that's why actually I got this one too. So I actually skipped over volume 2 of this particular Batman the New 52 story arc, you know, just so I can get this this Joker mask. So this is actually volume 3, Death of the Family. And of course, this is about like the return of like the Joker, how he shows back up like in like Gotham City, you know, and you know that his face, like his skin, he had to like surgically remove, you know. And that happened like in I actually have the story where that actually happened. It happened during like the Batman and Son story arc where the Joker actually had lost like his skin, like he took his face off, like surgically removed. Whereas in this story, he actually returns and reclaims his face, you know, like from I think the GCPD like department. He actually breaks in kind of early on in the story, you know, and reclaims his mask, reclaims his like face, you know, and he has it like strapped on his head. It's kind of cool, and I always thought this version of the Joker was kind of awesome, you know. But I talk about the actual mask after my review for the story. Now, as you can see, it says the actual graphic novel itself, you know. Now it's written by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, I know they are the creators of it, you know. As far as like the writing and the art and stuff goes. Now it actually collects the first the 4 issues of Batman issues 13 to 17 of the New 52, and like I said, it details like the return of like the Joker and so on, you know. Now this was actually released back in the actual issues themselves. I think were released in if I can remember correctly, I think like 2012 to 2013 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's basically about the Joker just returning, and he, you know, he actually you can kind of suspect or have like suspicions that he kind of can suspect who Batman really is at this point. Because this story arc is actually continuing on like in the current timeline of the comics, what's going on now, like in present day, you know. They're still building from what the Joker was actually believing, you know. But anyway, like I said, he returns to Gotham City. He reclaims like his skin face from the GCPD, and this happens kind of at the beginning of the story, you know. And eventually he like kills a bunch of cops and so on. Then he actually begins to kidnap members of like the Batman family. I don't want to get into it too much. Like he starts with like Alfred, you know, and the question of Alfred is supposedly dead right now within the current like story arc of comics. You know, he's actually dead right now because Bane broke his neck. You know, but Alfred, he kidnaps Alfred first, the Joker. Then he eventually kidnaps other members of the Batman family. He joins forces with the Penguin, the Riddler, and so on. I'm not going to get into all that, but that's basically what it's about. He's out to actually just get Batman with one big score, you know, and I'm going to just leave it at that. And of course, Batman has to save like members of the Bat family and so on. He has to confront the Joker and so on again. Now this story was pretty good. I enjoyed it, you know. I feel like it was real quick. It was only like a 4 issue, so it kind of makes sense where it's like the story went kind of quick, you know. But another thing I thought was pretty good about it was like the actual writing. I thought was pretty good, you know, like the storyline itself, you know, I thought was kind of awesome and interesting, you know. But it does like they kind of done this kind of stuff with the Joker, you know, because at times he does kind of repeat some of his past encounters with Batman. So that's what kind of makes it so good and awesome too as well, you know. Plus like some of the artwork I like how it has like this like dirty kind of like ragged type feel to it, you know, which I thought was kind of cool. And I think the Joker himself was kind of awesome in the story because like his skin, you know, he has like strapped back on his face, and I think that's kind of awesome. Has like hanging. Cause there's moments where like Batman's even like like punching him, and his skin like it'll move over to the other side. He has to readjust it, you know, cause it's loose on his face. You know, he has like strapped on something. That was kind of awesome. There's even moments where you see like flies like buzzing around his skin, you know, cause I guess cause it's still like human like decaying flesh, you know. So I thought little touches like that were kind of awesome, you know. Like that right there, they don't really overdo, you know. But whenever he's getting the fights and stuff like with Batman and stuff, like his skin gets punched in his mouth, be like way over there. Yes, really, you know, I think that's kind of awesome, you know. But you do get to see all the other members of the Bat family, so like the various Robins like Dick Grayson or Richard Grayson, you know, Jason Todd, you know, Red Hood, you know, Damian Wayne, you know, so on, like Barber, you know, like Batgirl, you know, all of them are in here too as well. But the story, like I said, it was pretty good, you know, and like I said, I actually skipped over volume 2 and got this one, you know, because I wanted this mask, you know, I always wanted this mask. But anyway, my review for Batman Volume 3, Death of the Family, I'm gonna give this a B-, you know, I thought it was pretty good, I enjoyed it, you know, it still felt like it was too quick, you know, but I still thought it was a pretty awesome story, but I feel like they have done this kind of material before, you know, so I'm going to be just giving this a B-, and I think it was a pretty awesome read, you know. So that's my review for Batman Volume 3, Death of the Family. I'm giving this a B-. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well. Okay, so as you can see, this here is the actual graphic novel, which is kind of like thin, you know. Now this here is the actual mask, and this is the box that it comes in. I like this box packaging, you know, how you can see the mask and the inside, very similar to like the Owls, you know. And of course it has like an image of the Joker right down the side. I think that's cool. It says, "I've been waiting for you, old friend." I always thought that look of the Joker was like awesome, you know. Now when you open it and take it out, the book is actually within it too as well. It's like sits on top of it. But that's how they actually have it packaged in here. I always thought these are pretty cool too, you know. So as you can see, that's how the mask actually looks on this side. Because we had like the book too, the book beads like on this right here. It has like in here like this, if I can remember correctly. But then you have like the actual mask right here on this. It seems like they have it like actually even taped in too. Just take that out. And they have this on top of it, you know. Then you just slide the oh yeah, they actually have some which palm thing that you gotta pop it. Try to be kind of careful, I don't wanna break it. And there's the as you can see the actual Joker mask. Now I'm not too big on the hair, cause like I said, I won't ever really wear this, you know. I just got it, you know, cause it looks so awesome, you know. I've always been wanting to get it, basically. I see they have like Velcro too on it, where you can actually strap this together if you want. It's just a cool little thing, like a little collectible to have. So I'm just gonna try it on real quick. So as you can see, here's the mask, you know. Now I'm not too big, like big on this hair, you know. I think it looks okay though, you know. Yeah. But I think you can see like an eye in it too, as you can see. It's cool. I still think this look for the Joker, like in comics, you know, 'cause I know now he has retraced his skin, you know. I think this still looks awesome, you know. And the hair, you know, so you can fluff it around like that. See, I think that's cool. That's a nice little thing that they put together right there. I think that's awesome. You know, it goes good with my quarter hours mask set too as well. So I would definitely recommend picking this up, you know, just for this alone. That's why I really had got this, you know, 'cause I actually skipped volume 2, you know, for this, you know, of the Batman the New 52. And I don't know if I mentioned I mentioned this, that I always thought was cool about these, even like with the owl set, is this like thing right here they have in here, you know. You actually can like sit the mask on it, like attach it to it, you know. I always thought that was kind of cool that they did that, you know, like that face thing, you know. You actually can just sit the mask like on it, you know, like adjust it on it, like to the nose and eyes. So I think that's kind of cool. Just giving that a shot, you know. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this, you know. You have like the mask, you know. You can always keep it in the box too, and the book too as well. It's awesome packaging. Now there's only like 2 of these. I know they have like a Harley Quinn one too that I might get to eventually, but I don't think that's actually part of like the New 52 storyline. I think that's just actually her own like side thing, you know, like her like comic, you know, like Harley Quinn. But anyway, I would definitely recommend picking this up, you know. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.